about a boyfriend.
Yeah.
It could be about a specific moment. It could be, we love the closeness that we have with our families. How do I remember
our
that?
girlfriends too. I mean, that was one thing. I'm wearing the red dress. Is one of the when I did the when I first launched on HSN last year. I had the boyfriend kit, and it had a little note, if you'll remember, that said, "Wear the red dress. See you tonight. Wear the red dress." Whether that's from your boyfriend or your girlfriend, but it's about women feeling good, whether there's a guy in the picture or not, and just having that good, delicious, sexy, lovable feeling. And it's so nice to hear, because that's what I want to encourage with women of all ages, to feel great about themselves and have a good time and feel good. And that's what I hope to bring, that sense memory back of whatever that is, whatever it's your girlfriend or your boyfriend or the guy that you like to have, a don't, or used to have, whatever. It's just that great feeling.
Thank you so much, Latoya. And it's so true. It's a feeling. It's an emotion. And I think fragrances have been so boring. It's either a fruity or a floral or it's a musky. What's nice is you've blended a memory. If you could take a memory and bring it to fruition into a fragrance, that's what boyfriend is. And it's an eau de parfum, so you don't need a lot of it. It really stays on your body beautifully, but you'll be amazed at the compliments you're going to receive.
Right.
It's not like any other fragrance you've ever tried before. And what's nice, here at HSN, you're trying it under $30. In that big S store, this is $65. Here at HSN, we sell this for $65. Look at the beautiful packaging. It comes in an elegant box. You're also going to be receiving, there you can see, boyfriend, that beautiful luxurious cream. That's included. You can see the retail price on this is over $70. So try it for $29, and I really love how we have the names of all the boyfriends.
I know, it's true.
But yet, every man kind of has that same kind of fragrance, if you will. So it doesn't matter which man you're trying to remember. It's captured in it.
It's captured in this. It's again, we just showed, I think they showed the visual of the fragrance pyramid, where it starts with the juicy plum note, the night blooming jasmine, and then we get into the sort of what we consider masculine tones of the sandalwood and a little bit of the amber and the vanilla, and there's the warmer, nuzzly notes that really kind of warm it up and draw people in. It is a magnetic fragrance. It's not overpowering. Your skin loves it. It smells different on everybody, which is what makes it universal but unique. Each person who wears this has a different, it smells a little different. I smell it on all my friends and on guys that are wearing. It's crazy, but the women, it smells a little different, so it feels like your own unique fragrance.
It does, and you did it just for us here at HSN, and one other place can you find it. And I think it's difficult for women to find a signature fragrance where you don't smell like everyone else.
Right. Yeah.
And that was the problem you ran into. You were looking for something new. You broke up with your boyfriend. You missed your boyfriend, and you missed that memory of that closeness that's so, you just feel so confident. You just feel so warm. And you found it in this,
This was a labor of love. I had my hands in every bit of the project. From developing the fragrance to the package design. We made it in a gorgeous custom bottle. It would have been probably more cost efficient to use a stock bottle, but I wanted this to feel special for women, for this to feel like a little piece of jewelry and a delicious fragrance inside. It is we've used great high quality ingredients. The price per pound on this perfume is much higher than what would go for regular retail. It's just quality, and I wanted it. I want people to have beautiful things and to feel good and smell good and have it be accessible and affordable. You shouldn't have to be filthy rich to get this great feeling and have a gorgeous bottle sitting on your vanity or your nightstand.
And there's little snake embossed, if you will, going around. I mean, the bottle is stunning. So leaving this sitting out, you can see that going around there, the little snake. I love the square bottle, so it's very classic. It's done in beautiful glass, and then you can see boyfriend etched right there. So whether you're looking for that perfect new fragrance, or you're like Kate, and you're saying, I miss my ex-boyfriend, I'm looking for that kind of close feeling again. I want something that's different, and maybe you don't want a boyfriend at all, but you just love the closeness and the feel of the smell. What's nice is you have all of that in this fragrance. Very, very exclusive, very difficult to find. So Kate worked really, really hard to bring this to all of us, and this is not something, okay, I just put my name on. She really was creative in coming up with the fragrance and coming up with the idea that no one else in the world has done. So don't miss out on the special pricing that we have for you. So whether it's a breakup for a girlfriend or you're trying to find a new signature scent, and you want something that no one else has, try Kate's boyfriend. We give you permission to try Kate's boyfriend.
Make it your boyfriend.
Well, we're going to head out to our phones. Melissa's calling from Baltimore. Hello, Melissa. Welcome to HSN. You're live on the air. It's Amy and Kate.
Hi, Amy. Hello, Kate. How are you?
Hi.
I'm great. How are you?
I am wonderful. Let me first just say, Kate, I absolutely absolutely adore you. You are top class. I just absolutely adore you and all of your work.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you very much. That makes me feel good.
Well, you are very, very welcome. This scent is absolutely delicious. That's my favorite word to use for it. It is
That's the word I use too. I feel like I'm being redundant or so boring, but it is delicious. It's like you want to take a bite out of it.
Exactly. I actually purchased it for my girlfriend, and once I purchased it for her, I went back about a week later and said, okay, yeah, this is going to be my new signature scent.
Oh, good. That's awesome. So don't you feel?
The vanilla is just it's so lovely, and the jasmine I absolutely adore it. And there are a lot of men's fragrances out there that I actually like to wear, but as a woman it's like you kind of want that little extra hint of femininity.
Yes.
This just brings it full circle.
Oh, that's great. Did you find that it smells slightly different on your girlfriend than it does on you? Did you?
Yes, and that's exactly what I said. What I said was it has a different, I say like a different taste on everybody.
That's right. That's
depending on
it's perfect.
Yeah, exactly. The different soaps that you use, all the other different products, everybody is going to get a different delicious scent from this perfume, basically.
I agree.
I'm so glad to hear that.
I totally agree, Melissa. And I want to let you know we have the world launch of the new dry spray
body oil.
I am going to have to get on the line with that one. I absolutely adore you, Kate. You're a wonderful, and I cannot wait for your shows to come back on in the fall.
Yay! Thank you so much. Thank you for calling in, Melissa.
Thank you so much, Melissa. We love that. And it's true, maybe you're buying this as a gift, but then when you see how excited they are and how beautiful it smells on them, you'll be hooked and you'll say, I wish I would have bought one for myself. And you can now with the special pricing that we have. That all ends as soon as Kate leaves. So if you're at all thinking about it, there's only one more chance to order this before the price goes up, the 2 credit card payments ends.
This is it.
This is it. And so we've adored and watched Kate for so many years. She worked really hard on bringing back the closest as women that we want in a fragrance and the connection that we want. Back with that, whether significant or now insignificant, or new love or old love. I think as women, you get it right on because we miss that connection and that first love.
Yeah.
When you're just that closeness that you feel and that kind of snuggling note, with the warm vanilla, it's right on.
It's right on. Yeah, and I do have to say that is the thing that is so exciting for me about the dry spray body oil. This is like gangbusters. This one is just insane. I am so excited about it. Are we going to talk about that now?
Yeah, we're going to be talking about that in just about 2 minutes, but there's only 400 of these. So I do want to let you know.
Very excited.
Full size, there's only 400 of those remaining, so that's going to be coming up. But we do want to take more calls, so please let us know what you think about Boyfriend. And thank you for making it so exclusive.
Oh my gosh.
Sometimes you can find fragrance everywhere, and then everybody's running around.
Everyone smells the same. No, something that was actually really important to me was to bring it exclusively to HSN. I always felt like this is something that I financed it, I started the company, I created it, and I was very passionate about getting on the air with you guys and talking about it and talking to your audience. So I'm thrilled to be here.
Well, we're glad you're here, and I love looking at the names of the boyfriends.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine just all of the names. And think about it as women, even from when you were a teenager.
I know.
Don't you remember, like, when your first love in high school?
Your first love or your first date. I mean, that's what it really came from, too, is when I went into the perfumer, into Givaudan, and they said, well, where do you want to start? And I said, well, I remember my first boyfriend's cologne was Polo by Ralph Lauren. And I remember, like, going out to the dance in high school and then smelling my shirt after, like, oh my God, I felt that and, like, the girls and just getting really girly and excited. And just that, all the memories that it brings back, football games or, dances or prom or,
it's a memory builder.
Yeah.
Honestly, this fragrance, as soon as you spray it on, you're going to start to remember that first crush that you had on the guy in high school, who maybe wouldn't even give you the time of day. I was a freshman, his name was Chad. And I remember one time, actually, he gave me a hug after a football game, and I'll never forget, well, it wasn't quite Polo. I don't know what it was. But I'll never forget that smell and the closeness that I felt. And then,
Chad on here.
Is there a Chad on there?
There is a Chad, yes.
Ding, ding, ding.
How
many of us have that same memory? So now you can recapture those memories, that closeness that you had, or you just went through maybe a bad breakup and you're like, I'm over men. I'm done with it. He was a creep, whatever. But I do like the way he smelled, and I do remember the closeness that I felt. That's what you're receiving with the boyfriend. Please use automated ordering. There is a hold, because Kate only has one more show. She's very busy. She can't come here as often as we want. So we have something very special for you as our birthday comes to a close. Normally, this is a note of parfum, not a note of toilette, so it's more intense in its fragrance levels, and also too, a little bit goes a long way. So you're receiving a full 1.7 ounce on that. That's $65. I want to point that out. You're also going to receive the Boyfriend Body Cream. That's almost a $12 value only here at HSN. This hot customer pick with over 340 reviews on hsn.com. You can get it for under $30. So if you don't have a boyfriend, try Kate. Hers is much better.
It's not often that you can say that.
I know. I mean, especially when your husband asks you, what are you wearing? And you say boyfriend. What? I'm telling you, that'll be a great conversation starter. So anyway, don't hang out. We see there's close to 400 of you still ordering this. But we do want to talk about now, this is a big launch.
This is, I know, I got a little excited because this, I didn't know, I was like, wait, we were going to get to this, right?
Yes.
This is the bomb. This is the dry spray body oil, and it is bananas. It is incredible. It's very similar, as some of you know, people that have boyfriend, if you've ordered the kit or you have the ancillary products like the roller ball or the solid perfume, you'll notice I designed every ancillary product to smell slightly different so they all